Hey, good morning. Every Single Day podcast with Bradley Charbonneau. It is every single Thursday. I am out here doing a video for my Thursday Thunder video workshop, my video creation 52 weeks, 52 videos in the year 2020. Yet I wanted to put this onto the Every Single Day podcast because I'm working together with Nicolene Housinga, and she is putting together a workshop where she is going to CCC. She is going to create catchy content. Now, I am always creating content. Yet the difference between creating content and creating catchy content is the vast space between one end of the Grand Canyon and the other. Creating content, in my personal perspective, is easy. I'm out here, I hit record, I'm creating content. Is it good? Is it catchy? Is it witty? Is it clever? Is it going to get my clients to buy my thing? I don't know. I'm just out here doing it. This is me. This is where I create. This is where I live. This is where I make it happen. This is where actually I get more inspiration, more motivation by creating. That's the whole philosophy of Every Single Day, creating on a daily basis. Yet, how to make the leap from creating content to creating catchy content is where Nicolene Housinga comes in. She is putting together a workshop, not a course, not a lesson, not a monologue, not I don't know, watch these videos and it will magically happen. No, she's putting together a workshop where you will work. You will work and shop, work and shop. You shop? Shop. Yeah. Well, you're going to have to buy the workshop. It's a workshop. You're going to have to buy the work. That doesn't make any sense. See, I'm rolling with it here, right? I'm rolling with it. Did that one work? I don't know. Hey, crowd, how are we doing? We got some chirping. I have birds and a dog. That's my entire audience here. But I am creating every day. How is Nicolene going to get us from creating on a regular basis to creating catchy content? And that's where she's going to use things like, strategy, like, focus, like getting to know what your client wants. And then how can you reach that and then pull them in to give them what they want? Concepts like that, rather than just coming out here hitting record, like some people do, and have a focused, strategic, and a plan to get it done. She has a 4-week workshop where she's going to dig into creating the catchy content. How do you make it catchy? What is sticky about it? What is it that is going to make the action happen? And that's what she's going to do in 4 modules. First, by showing you sort of the overview and getting into what does your client actually need? What do they want? What are their pain points? And how can you help them? And then week 2 is about creating the content. This is where I come in and I talk about actually making this stuff, how to get over the fear of doing exactly what I'm doing right now and being able to go hit record and doing the thing. And if it's not about video, maybe it's audio, maybe it's writing, maybe it's writing a quick ad or a quick bit of copywriting or a book or an article or whatever it is. How do you get the techniques to actually get it done, to get the content out? And then copywriting. What are what's the psychology behind the words? What kind of words and techniques and feelings and thoughts and philosophies can we use to get from this is the idea I have, this is the idea the potential client has? How do we merge those? How do we make that work in the words? And then finally in week 4, there's going to be a wrap up and a how to put it all together, even in graphical format, like using Canva to actually make the thing. So you are going to walk away from this workshop with 4 pieces of content you can use in your business to expand your reach, to grow your client base, and to have better content that you're proud of, that we have workshopped for 4 weeks, that you can then take out and release into the wild, test and improve and use again and again, and keep working on and getting the feedback from this group during this workshop to make it better and better. We're going to create content, we're going to create catchy content, and we're going to do it together in a live, semi-corona version live workshop over a 4-week period. We're going to create content, we're going to create catchy content. I do it every single day. Do I create catchy content every single day? No way. But that's my philosophy. I'm much more the bulldozer who just creates and let's see what happens. Nicolene comes in with strategy and gives that bulldozer like a roadmap. This is where we're going. This is why. This is how fast. This is when you need gas. This is when you got a detour. That's what she's going to come in and do. And we're going to bulldoze through with a map and get this done. I'm Bradley Charbonneau, the author of the Every Single Day book, podcast, audiobook, you name it. I'm out here creating every day. This used to be super scary for me. It is no longer scary. This is my energy. This is where I get my ideas. This is where I get my energy for the day. This is my love. This is who I am. Thanks for being here. I'm here every single week, author of every single day. I'm not doing this every single day. I do create every single day. This is a podcast every single week. I'm glad you're here. Please subscribe. Leave a review. I'd love a review. That'd be great. If this has been helpful, let me know about it. And if it's not been helpful, let me know about it. Let me know directly. Come join us at ccc.repossible.com. Create catchy content. ccc.repossible.com. Sign up to hear more about Nicolene's workshop and how you can get involved and create real content. Guaranteed we're going to make content for your business. If you've been struggling with getting that content out there, about creating the articles, the ads, the social media posts, whatever it is you're struggling with, we're going to get some of it done. We're going to make it better. We're going to make it catchy, witty, clever, and get it done. Thanks for listening. See you next week.